4 awful habits that make people disrespect you. Respect is not something you demand, it's something you command. But what if I told you that your own habits might be the reason people don't respect you? See, the Stoics believed that how others treat us is often a reflection of our own behavior. If you constantly feel disrespected, it's time to look inward. In this video, we're breaking down 4 awful habits that make people lose respect for you, and how Stoic wisdom can help you turn it all around. Let's get into it. Number 1, being too agreeable, the trap of people-pleasing. Be silent or let your words be worth more than silence, says Pythagoras. Are you the person who always says yes? The one who agrees just to keep the peace? That's a problem. While kindness is a virtue, constant people-pleasing signals weakness. If you're always afraid to voice your opinion or set boundaries, people start to see you as someone who can be manipulated, ignored, or walked over. How Stoicism fixes this? The Stoics believed in autonomy and self-respect. Marcus Aurelius said, "The approval of such men, who don't even stand well in their own eyes, has no value for me." Translation: stop seeking validation. Your worth isn't measured by how much you please others. Here's the solution. Practice saying no without over-explaining. Speak up when you disagree, but stay calm and rational. Value self-respect over external approval. When you stand by your values, people start respecting you, even if they don't always agree with you. Number 2, talking too much, the power of silence. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak, says Epictetus. You ever notice how the loudest person in the room is rarely the most respected? Over-talking, oversharing, or constantly interrupting makes people value your words less. The more you talk, the more mistakes you make, the more people tune you out, the more you come across as insecure. How Stoicism fixes this? The Stoics mastered the art of strategic silence. Seneca wrote, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." That means listening more and speaking only when necessary. Here's the solution. Pause before you speak. Ask, is this valuable? Is this necessary? Let others talk first. It makes your words more impactful. Embrace the power of silence. In negotiations, relationships, and confrontations, silence is often stronger than words. When you speak less but with more purpose, people listen and they respect you more. Number 3, complaining too much, the weakness of victim mentality. You shouldn't give circumstances the power to rouse anger, for they don't care at all, says Marcus Aurelius. Nobody respects someone who constantly whines about their problems. Complaining about your job, your boss, your relationships, or even the weather makes you look powerless, like you have no control over your own life. It makes you look negative. People avoid those who drain their energy. It makes you look unreliable if you blame everything on external factors. You're not someone who takes responsibility. How Stoicism fixes this? The Stoics taught radical responsibility. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Complaints don't fix problems, action does. Here's the solution. The next time you feel the urge to complain, ask, "What can I do about it?" Instead of venting, channel frustration into action. Develop a gratitude mindset. Even in hardship, find something to be grateful for. People respect those who face challenges head-on instead of whining about them. Number 4, being inconsistent, the loss of integrity. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do, says Epictetus. Imagine this. Someone constantly breaks promises, shifts their opinions, or lacks discipline. Do you trust them? Do you respect them? Probably not. Inconsistency signals weak character. You don't stand for anything. It signals unreliability. People can't depend on you. It also signals lack of discipline. You don't have control over yourself. How Stoicism fixes this? Stoicism is built on self-discipline and integrity. Marcus Aurelius emphasized, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be." Be 1. Your actions should always align with your principles. Here's the solution. If you say you'll do something, do it. No excuses. Stick to your values, even when it's inconvenient. Develop daily discipline to build mental strength. When you are consistent in your actions, beliefs, and words, people naturally trust and respect you. Disrespect doesn't always come from others. It often starts with us. If you're constantly disrespected, ask yourself these questions. Am I too agreeable? Do I talk too much? Do I complain instead of taking action? Am I inconsistent with my values? After analyzing yourself, then work on yourself. Be more intentional about your daily actions, and you will notice that people will start respecting you more. If this video gave you insight, hit the like button, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom, and let me know in the comments, which habit are you working on the most? Stay strong, stay stoic, stay grounded. See you in the next video.